Rightio guys, we are doing 2 reviews in one. This is all to do with EDC, everyday carry stuff. So we have a light and we also have, an unboxing ballpoint pen, believe it or not. And there's 2 in there with refills and a lanyard. We'll get to that one. I'm going to start off with this one. So this is the Wuben G2 multifunctional multifunctional EDC keychain light. So if you have a look at that, look how bloody small it is. It's crazy. I actually seen this come up and I was hoping that they would ask me to review it, and they did, so brilliant. Here's the box that it comes in. Comes with a USB-C. Loving the USB-C. It's just so easy now, with the bloody C. So there is a little flap there. Plug it in. There's a light there, red and blue, and in the manual it tells you what they mean or whatever. I just plug it in, let it bloody check. Once it's full blue, it's all done. I don't think it's not waterproof, but it's a little ripper. So whack it on your key ring. Now while it's on your key ring, you actually just turn that and all of a sudden this thing is off your key ring, but you can whack it back on to your key ring like that. Cool, righto, we got that. So what it comes, hang on, no, let's get there's a few little things. I'll get me a little thing here. So put that up like that, and hey presto, look at that. It's got a magnet. Boom, boom. So if you've got it on there, you want to turn it around or whatever. So having that magnet is just, I think, is just a wonderful bloody thing. Now it also has this little clip there on the back. It just, you can have that on there or not if I pull it off. So that's it without the clip. There's these little side things. They're ingenious on how they do stuff. So to put that clip on, just clip it on there. And I suppose you could put it on your, you could clip it on there, but I reckon it'd kind of like be in your eyes on that. You'd have to, I don't know, maybe, no, how would you do it? I don't know. But whack it on your pocket, boom. Or if you've got one of those, you know, a bloody hydration pack or whatever, you could click it on there. I've already got a light that does that. So now it has, let me get some bloody details here for you guys. It does come in green, blue and black. So this little bloody light will shoot, what is it, 47 meters. And I'll tell you what, you'll see in a minute. So it's got a moon. Let's get it on. So all you do is you hold down to turn it on. There you go. You got a moon. You can't see much over there. Hold it down again. That'll be low, 15 lumens. So the moon is 1 lumen. Low is 15 lumens. Then you go again. That's medium, 65 lumens. You should start to see that up the back there. Then we go to high. Boom, that's 200 lumens. And then if you double click it, boom, it goes up extra high to turbo. Turn it off, turn it back on. Now it also will remember, if I turn that off, turn it back on, or hold it down to turn it back on, it remembers where it was. 70 hours on the moon, 6 hours on low, 1.5 hours on medium, 35 minutes on high, and 30 minutes on the turbo is maximum 500 lumens that this will produce. Now I'm not too sure because it'll work for so long and then it'll dip back down to the 200 lumens. So I think you might get 30, you wouldn't get 30 minutes out of it, not at the 500, because at height, doesn't really matter. It weighs 28 grams, it weighs bloody nothing. The LED is an Osram P9 LED. It's You can drop it 1.5 meters. Where's my button? Hold it down. It's still working. Excellent. So it is, whoops, 58.5 millimeters that way, 27 millimeters that way, 9.2 millimeters that way. And they're actually not giving me the stuff for the Americans. So you Americans, you Yankee Doodles, whatever you call yourselves over there, I'm sorry, I don't have that information. You'll have to work it out for yourself. These days it's very easy. You plug it into what do you call it, Google, and it'll tell you. Now this is the one thing that I've found, is that you've got to get it right. Sometimes, why won't it now? Oh, there you go. Sometimes it just goes on easy. Sometimes it's a little bit fiddly. So that's it. I mean, what more can I tell you about that light? That is just a handy little thing. So they've got that for sale on their site. $32.63 Australian dollars, and it's free shipping over $49 US. Why don't they have that in the Australian dollars? I don't know why they don't do that. But there is a code here where you can get 20% off for that. Right, let's get on to the Wuben G3, and it is the mini EDC unboxing knife and ballpoint pen. So we've got two of them here. I don't know if the camera can bloody pick that up, or I'll hold it up to you. Here we go. Boom, there it is there. So one's got some engraving around it and the other one's just plain. The beauty of it, and I'll just use this one here, you pull, this thing's magnetised. Boop. Love the old magnetised. And there you go. That, just make sure I get that. See that? That's the knife. So it's just, I'll have to get something to test it out actually for you, sorry. Right, so that's your knife. And this obviously goes on a key ring, because you can tell in my fingers this thing is tiny. And then if you want the pen, you just unscrew this. And hey presto, you've got a pen, a ballpoint pen. And because it's so short, obviously there's only X amount of ink in there, and that's why you have all these little ballpoint bloody refills. Bloody ripper. They actually wanted me to do a review on this, and I actually turned it down because I thought, oh, it's really not what. But when they said about the flashlight, and they do, or actually I think it was to do this, and they threw in a whole heap here to be able to, so I can give away to the crew members. So one of these is going to be given away to a lucky crew member, and I'm keeping one. I'm keeping this one here. And I am Nay. So Nay's going to have the green. She wants the green one. She loves the green one. She's whacking it on it. She said, I'm whacking that on my bloody keychain, that's for sure. So there is 4 to give away to a crew member in a Man Cave Tuesday video. Brilliant. But let's just test out how well this actually cuts a thing open. I've got a bit of paper here. We'll try out the ballpoint pen. So, unscrew. Whoop. Unscrew to get our pen, and I'll just write. There you go. Look at that. Keep on writing. And that's legible using a tiny little thing. So that's. I mean, you could do that as part of a little survival kit or anything, I suppose. Yeah. Right, let's see if we can cut a box open. Oh, what have I got? Sorry guys, I've got a Jay Leno's thing here. I think that this would be more for cutting the sticky tape, but we can see what we're doing here. Let's just see what it does. Didn't cut all the way through, but it did bloody cut it. Bit more pressure maybe. No, it doesn't cut all the way through the cardboard. But yeah, righto. Let me get something else. Righto. Got a box. I'm going to sticky tape it up because I don't have an actual box that's... It's one of the most annoying sounds when you're not using it, when someone else is using it. Give it a double whammy. Righto, as you can see, where is it? There it is. Oh no, I don't have a knife. Boom, slitto. Actually, you should use it the right way, Mark. That way. Boom. There you go. Yeah, it gets the job done. As for a knife, yeah, it gets the job done. It's not perfect. It's not one of these box cutter. Well, that's double layered. Boom, you know. You can't beat a box bloody cutter. But for a pen and a knife all in that little dangly doodly thing, bloody fantastic. Well, there you go. The same, so what does that cost? $41.16 Australian, and you can get 20% off. Now, actually, I've got to be careful here, guys, because it says $51.10 Australian, it's crossed out, so $41. So they've already got some type of discount on there. And with that light, well, the light, it just says $32.63. So the 20% should come straight off that. But anyway, you'll find out. I'll leave a link in the description to it. Boom. But the light, I love this light. This is cool. Just so small. It's going to live in my pocket. Yeah, there you go. Crazy. I get excited and then I go, Mark, you're getting excited over this little light. These guys are going to think you're a bloody idiot. But anyway, there you go. Righto, guys. Just a quick one. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, keep on riding, and if you ain't riding, keep on keeping on.